Welcome to the Indy 500. It's May, finally here. Hopefully people like watching IndyCar at Indianapolis because that's what I'll be doing for the next 3 weeks. Got this one, got some iRacing ones, and maybe a few more that might pop up in the future. Let's see how the broadcast is going. Still working on making it louder, but at least you guys can kind of hear me. Doesn't really matter, nobody's probably really watching. I'll just record these for fun. And so that other people in like the major series and stuff can watch if they choose to. I think I'm starting from P11 still because there was, it said 19 on the entry list, but I think so many cars in front of me are going to move into split 1 because of bump day, because for this bump day was 25th through 40th. I happen to be 44th, so I didn't make bump day, but if you are between 26th and 33rd, you get put into split 1, so you have to go through bump day first. So in that second qualifying session for bump day, if you were 25th through 33rd, you get put in split 1, and you go in that order. And if you are 34th to 40th, then you go into split 2, which is what we're in right now. So I think I'm starting 11th still, on paper. That's if everybody showed up. But I think I have to go in race labs and change my little decimal point because they added a 0 in front of all my numbers down here. Just switch the setups in and we're good to go. Just load the setup just to make sure. I was running some testing earlier with it in AI traffic, not the greatest. It's not the greatest way to test, because AI is kind of slow, and it's hard to make it your pace, and I don't really trust the adaptive AI. Since I'm not qualifying, I put myself P11. Unfortunate I couldn't finish the NASCAR race before it started, but there's 10 to go, so I'm not missing very much. I'll just miss the finish, but I can watch that on replay later. It's just the finish. I'll be gridding 9th. That's even better. Because some people didn't register ahead of me. So I'll be starting 9th, which is going to be... Are we I don't think we're 3 wide for this. Maybe on the inside though.
I want to go.
Would have been on the inside.
You should be starting on the inside. As of right now, we're short.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun, eh? And make my job easy.
The field is 1,600.
Much appreciated.
Pit road is closed.
Fingers crossed.
Earl, if you got a
I
copy?
think I'm gonna get a spot.
Oh, yes, sir, I sure do. You gonna do any good with that mark down here, or do I need to do something else? I'm gonna have to let you know when pit road clears. I haven't been able to see anything since got up here.
Hey, Bobby, you copy?
You ready to go here, bud?
Yes, sir.
He's a Kyle Busch fan, though.
Yeah, I'm probably going to sit here at the start and make sure that I miss the big wreck. That might happen. You never know.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
coming
behind
with
the
you.
624.
Goal is 29 laps on the first run, but I can't guarantee that we will make it because we only get about 28 laps of fuel based on what I did in testing. It says 32 right now, but I don't think we're going to get 32 because in practice I only got 28. So without a couple cautions...
Alright, we need to be behind the 624.
This should be a pretty straightforward follow the leader type of race. Fingers crossed I don't screw it up correctly like I did in the Gold 600. I feel like wrecking here is a
Be on the ball, man.
chance.
Okay, car's down, be ready. Green, green, green. Keep on digging, bud, you're good.
So that got me well up there.
Yeah, McDowell fucking crashed. I feel like every fucking corner you're gonna hit the wall every time you never go.
Wow, good lap. P12 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 41.043. Inside. Good lap, bud. Clean.
It's not gonna end well, watch out.
outside. Clear outside.
You guys in trouble when you're outside, you're clear.
Fast guy's running 41.59. Oh yeah, that was a good lap. P5 is the fastest car on the track. 40.911. Great lap. Inside. Clear inside. P4 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 40.709. outside. Fast guys are running 41, point free. Still there outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
It's because the leader, your line is just so slow, but it's hard to pass, because that guy can't pass.
Outside. Clear.
I don't know, I can't see the
The 68 is the leader.
It just says mixed.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Clear all around.
That boy, go get him, dude. Good job. Nice and smooth.
Wrecking one.
How you doing there, homeboy? Close. Speed start behind the 624.
I guess we don't try to slow down.
Directions is where I want to put here. And you would think you hit there, but I want to go 29 and then 28, 29, 28 with that alternating. If I hit now, that would force us to do another stop at the end. It also another caution as well as make it another stop too.
Checking up
You're
on
going to be
backwards.
lining up behind the 624.
20, that's the fuel. What do you think, Jordan? Hit or no hit? I apparently have 15 laps of fuel, but I don't think I can do anything out there at 2080, but what do you think I should do, Jordan?
I don't know, you ran a 41-1 on lap 7, and you just ran a 41.
The road will be
on
open
lap
to the caution
16,
car.
so I'm not
I think
sure
I
if
mean
that means
done.
you fell off 8/10 on tires or not, but I don't know, I guess you can see what the leaders do in front of you, because I'd prefer, preferably I want you to keep the track position.
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit.
Oh, yeah, everyone's spinning, so you might as well come with them. Just don't flood through your box.
we come, guys. We're 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Don't slide your tires, nice and smooth there.
Maybe you can gain a couple spots here on pit road.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, go.
You came out fast.
Let's see, Jason and that Timothy guy were just so slow as I passed them and started driving.
We're going to
away
restart
from me.
behind the
Like,
600,
they should have
24.
to keep up with me, but they get to the corner and they're just so slow.
Yeah, and then Jason Wallet ran into somebody and crashed in turn 1.
Was it that red car that was behind me trying to pass me? Just so I wouldn't be surprised. Because that red car was trying to pass me but couldn't get it done. But Jason and Timothy were just like, someone was like, they were lifting in the corner or something.
We're going to restart behind the
Timothy
600,
should've been front
24.
foot. They were almost bump driving each other down the front straightaway when I passed them. Looks like someone was pitting the lap though. But it's going to be single flower restarts.
One to go.
So with Jason Wallet, he is the blue. He was a blue and white red car.
Yeah, Jason was the guy in front of
You're
me.
going to be lining up behind the
Passed those
600,
cars
24.
together. But I was able to do them both by myself from the inside, and they were basically bump drafting each other.
Yeah, he was on the outside of a white and blue car, who he ended up hitting going into the corner because the blue and white car got tight. It's Sheridan Wayne.
It might have been the blue and white car trying to pass me, I don't know. Somebody was behind me trying to pass me, but couldn't get it done. It might have been a blue and white car, I wasn't really looking. Thought it was red, but it could have been blue and white. Yeah, but they were just so slow, and I was so happy I could get by them, and caution came out, which worked out because it took me back up here in the front, which is where I want to be. Because I don't want to lose the leaders. We all should stay in line and just kind of draft with each other.
You, or not slowing down enough, mate?
Yeah, I did my best. I appreciate that. That's fine now.
So I'm not going to issue a penalty because there's no point because I would have given you engine line anyway.
Yeah, I think I've had enough penalties for this one.
Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out and stuff's messed up. Okay. Hey, boss man, time to go to work. Green flag. Your fast guys are running 42.963. Inside. Hey, that last lap was good. Still there at your door. inside. Clear low if you need it.
Useless.
Caution is out, caution is out. Okay, look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay. Be ready here, fellas. Be ready. Pit road is closed. You're gonna have to come around at 04. You're gonna have to come around at 23.
And that was the same guy who split up on Jason. Sheridan Wayne.
I might get a black flag 704 to get caught back up here.
I think 704 was involved in the melee back there. Unless Justin, are you there? Somewhere back there?
Yeah, I guess one car wasn't enough for Sheridan. He had to put 2 in the wall and turn 1.
We pitted too soon. Alright, that infraction is killing along his line all the way in the
Yeah,
back.
I think we'll be okay,
Here we
Tom.
come, fellas. 10 away, 5 away. Alright, sure,
Fire in the back
now,
strip.
turn in. Gonna leave on me, 10-4. 10-4, just take it to the garage. Take it to our garage and we'll try to get it worked on back there.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a fast repair. I was about to say your race is over, but it's not.
End of line for car number 80. If you want to appeal, say appeal, mate. Otherwise, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what I did as I was crashed out anyway. My car's towed, so there's, yeah, no appeal.
Go Mango,
No,
go Mango.
we have a thing where
Road
even if
speed
you
all the way
cause
down.
yellow and don't hit anyone else, you still get a penalty.
He's not letting me drive out.
No appeal. Thanks, sir.
Go Mango, go Mango. That was a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys. You're behind the 242.
Well, was it still fixing your car? Is that what it was doing, or now?
No, I had to click fast repair because for some reason it glitched and didn't take it away, but it used it. So I had to click fast repair to use it and then come back.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 242. You're going to be lining up behind the 552.
Yeah, as soon as you stepped in the box, they used your fast repair because they put tires on your car, but I guess they didn't. Well, also, I unchecked your fast repair after you left the pit lane for the first time. I'm not sure if you rechecked it under the caution or not.
I didn't. But you should have rechecked it if you apparently so called forgot about it.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up
I
behind
unchecked
the
it
4.
because I didn't want you to
Get behind
accidentally,
the 950.
accidentally use it next time you came down pit road, and then I kind of
Line up
forgot about it
behind
after
the
you crashed.
99.
How they gave the
behind
80
the
the yellow
82.
for that. The 80 was nowhere near you. I'm pretty sure the caution came out
Line up
between
behind
you
the
and
400,
the other guy, but I'm
62.
not sure.
Should be lining up behind the 618.
The end and submit it as a
We're going to restart behind the 621.
But there was another crash that happened.
You should be behind the 314. Oh, one to
No,
go.
because after you got hit in the wall, you weren't the caution, the other guy was. But yeah, it's definitely a protest. He split up 2 lanes. And he did it twice.
You're going to be lining up behind the 314.
I just like how to use my fast repair already because literally this fast repair I can use it literally not even fourth of the way through the race. Like, how do you come to Indianapolis and not know that you have to lift when you're on the inside of cars, or how to even set up the car? Because half these guys were in the Discord asking, what weight jack are you guys using for qualifying? Blah, 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 blah. Like, they don't know anything about the race cars. Like, why are you racing an event like this and you don't know anything about the Indy cars? It's all available online. Google it.
Should be lining up behind the 314.
Yeah, 'cause he split up 2 full lanes and hit Jason Wallet right as that first caution
Behind
came
the
up.
300,
Then he split up a lane
14.
and a half and hit you. So I guess be careful with Sheridan, because Sheridan Wayne doesn't know how to go up the inside of people without putting them in the wall.
See him up there, boy.
And I gotta make my way all the way to
How about pace cars off? Be ready. Ready. Green. Fast guys running 46.532. Outside. Still out there. All clear. Good job, nothing out the back. The interval is 1.6. At 587 is the leader. Inside, really gonna have to go, man. The interval is 1.2. All clear, my man. You never hit them again, bud. You never hit them. The gap is 1.6. Outside. Still out there.
Justin, what are you? You're a lap
Crash.
down. What are you even
Caution.
doing?
Close. Close. Get behind 462.
I'm getting back to the front because I qualified 11th.
Yeah, and you're a lap.
You can't do that under green. I think the only way you can really do that is like if you gamble for like hitting.
I think we should be behind at 400.
Whoa, whoa, easy guys, calm it down. I'm looking at it, alright? I'll deal with it, thank you.
Get behind the 462.
Turned across my nose. I don't know what's expecting me to happen. I'm almost against the white line.
I mean, you are against the white line. He didn't give you a lane.
Like, I know you're not
Should be
really
starting
supposed to
behind the
look at your side
462.
in Indianapolis, but that's mostly when you're not alongside. I was used to his nose, almost ahead of him getting into the corner.
fine. Pit road is open.
I said I qualified.
Road is open, I'm gonna walk on somebody.
Because I guess 2 cars should have joined that were ahead of me.
But it's also because you don't get the wave around or lucky dogs in the Indy car, so you
Alright, we
literally
need to
have
get
to go
behind the
past everybody
99.
to get your lap back.
I know, that's why I'm trying to keep
I
that
think we should be
front.
behind the 99.
Me being a lap car has nothing to do with it. If I'm faster than you, then that's too bad.
Should be starting behind the 99.
Let's just stop talking and wait for the officials to take off.
We should be behind the 99.
Because the thing with the Indy cars, it's a maintained position. So I'm not going to get thrown back here. I'll stay where I'm at. So that's why I stayed out there. Since I don't get thrown to the back, there's a chance I can get back to the lead and get my lap back.
Everybody, come on by. Come on the outside.
We're gonna be green next time. 1 to go.
Jordan, let me know 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Where did they qualify?
th, 11th, and 4th.
Okay, so they might have a little bit of speed up there.
The guy behind you qualified in 1st.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna, since he qualified first, I don't think he's gonna get up here and be stupid. I'm just worried about those ones because I want to pass them. But I guess qualifying doesn't really equate to speed, but I don't really know what he's doing. He's like 8/10 back.
That last incident was deemed as a racing incident as one come down, one come up at the point of contact.
Yeah, but Jake, race control, shouldn't a car that's a lap down not be making moves like that?
Irrelevant.
Anybody can do whatever they want, mate, as long as it's clean racing. So, you know, we're not going to tell someone they can't race because they're let down. They're entitled to.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
Me being a lap car.
You ready? We're going on the flag. Be ready. Green flag. Fastest guys on the track are running 44, 26, 9,
He's just
3.
one of those guys who are being fixated on the fact you were a lap down and not the fact that he made a mistake and caused the crash.
still.
Thanks, Bob. No problem, Bob.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
This guy started 13th, but he's also a lap down, so technically you're racing him for position.
Fast guys are running 41.652.
Just because he's not very quick, but he's also a lap down and coming in and trying really hard because he already knows he's not quick. But it's hard to get a good run on him because he's so close to the car behind. I feel like if he gets to his inside at all anywhere, he will give it to you.
You're clear. Outside. Smooth, brother. Get there for the man. The gap is 1. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Yeah, because like in the World 600, if you were a lap down, you could just ride as fast as the World and wait for caution, because again, you still got 150 laps left to get caution back on these laps. Now you just have to drive and hope you can get it back, and hope you're ahead of the leaders and something like that. But your tires are getting older, and since the guy in fourth pitted, you're probably going to be hard to pass him, so you might as well just like ride, don't damage your car, and wait for the next champ.
Inside.
Don't let this guy your inside.
Still inside.
Unless the guy who wrecked
Four,
first
clear.
time. Force him to do it on
Side.
top.
Clear.
Here, I was going to say force him to go around your outside, because if he goes up your inside, he's going to crash you. If he goes around your outside, he crashes himself. Since you stayed out under the caution until the tires aren't friendly.
Still look at her there, big girl. Now I'll say nothing. Just an update, pass guys are running 41.923.
It's just if you get too low, you get loose, right? If you get below the white line. Well, I meant like in NASCAR Heat, how it was like directly below the white line, but I guess in Indy cars you get all the way to the grass without spinning out.
You're good, man. You're faster than them in front of you. Keep it up. The interval is 1.
Really, that little white.
I'll be back in a minute, be careful.
inside. Still there. Clear. Fastest guys on the track are running 41.896. Inside quarter. Still there. Clear, clear. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Number 608, hitting the flat.
You've got 6 left.
They're pinned in front of you. Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pinned in about 5.
Northwest, 17 miles an hour. So it just climbed to 18 as you were talking, so track 10.09. In 90 minutes, it goes from northwest to west.
Fast guys running 41.387.
because the wind is moving westward. Well, actually, it's technically moving south, but you won't get to the south part of the wind. It just goes northwest to west and then southwest. The southwest is at 5 o'clock, which is like 4 hours away. .5 laps. I would recommend probably just running it
You're seeing it, I'm just
dry,
a little
so that
bit. Yeah, it's
you might get
2.2.
caution for
Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell.
You've got enough to go one more. .5 second entry, so you have to come this time. Just don't speed. Another car 3/10 back. Be careful. Trying to pull off here.
How about for pitting this
I'm
time?
going to be
This time?
disappearing for a few minutes, so if anything happens, I will look at it when I come back, and probably any penalties that, if they need to be issued, will be issued the next collision.
It got pushed off, so I wouldn't-
Coming at you, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Come on, turn in. Leading on me.
Hopefully you can get on some clean air here. Don't
Go,
speed on exit.
go.
There's a pit limiter.
That's right, I forgot.
Next car is pitting.
I'm used to you having to gauge your speed off pit road on exit at least. But you came out in some decent air, I guess. Yeah, so at least you're in the quick cars, not with the slow cars. He's a different car because the guy you were battling is a lap down. He was behind you when you pitted. He still hasn't pitted yet.
Just an update, fast guys are running 41.07. Stop on your catching them. The gap is 2.4. outside. Still there. Clear. The leader's on pit road now. Creeping up on them, bud. You're doing a good job. The gap 1.6.
I think you got jumped by the 99 car.
Outside. Still there.
Meters are hitting this time.
Still out there. You're clear if you need it. Leaders on pit road. Inside. Still there.
Tom guy really wants that spot.
Clear.
He's now the leader. Do you kind of want to get in front of him here?
Great job, buddy. Great job. Bias forward, man. We can get these guys. The interval is 2.1. Leaders on pit road now.
Where you're still one down because these guys who just pitted, they came out ahead of you by quite a sizable lead, so that's what you should do your box.
Putting the time pass high.
But at least you're one down, which is good for the fact that if we get a caution here, you won't be trapped down.
The leaders on pit road now.
Thing out.
Leader just moves back their left.
Outside. Clear high.
But wins actually.
Fast guys are running 41.336. Good job, bud. You're catching them. The gap 2.1. That's 608 is the leader.
Make the move on the first time.
Which is probably why the 636 car wrecked two cars in turn one going up his inside.
I noticed it, that's why I had
Well, in case you care, the track temp has risen to 111 degrees.
At 584 is the leader. Inside. Still there. Still on the inside. Still inside. Still inside. You clear him.
You made me able to shit my pants. I thought you were wrecked. Yeah, turn 1, turn 2, whatever corner it was. You hit the fucking ball and I thought it was gonna smack around and your right front was gonna pop off.
At 636 is the leader. Yeah, you're catching him. The interval is 1.8.
But for reference, I already saved the video clip of the 636 crashing you into the wall, so you can process it later, so you don't have to worry about saving anything you forget.
Keep it up. The gap is 1.4. Leaders are running 41.486.
That's kind of why I don't like the Indy cars in Indianapolis, because I'm always the guy who gets wrecked, being a victim of somebody driving up my inside and getting excited wrecking me. And then when you say you want to reach your ground, that means it's more than 30 degrees outside for you. Yeah, I went outside today and I needed a fucking winter coat and gloves. as you get closer to the end of the race, the wind's going to start blowing south, which hopefully comes more than, or it's going to start blowing directly west and not southwest, and hopefully the less west it goes, or the less north it goes, the better.
Brother, get that rhythm, man.
Would that be west?
The interval is 2.
Well, it's going to be blowing west in like 15 minutes, so... Or not 15, it's going to be blowing west in like 2 hours.
Outside, outside.
And I'm pretty sure the track is
Quarter
built on
outside.
a west
Still there.
to east
Clear.
plateau, so I think west would be blowing down the straightaways.
Might want to try something a little different there, man. The gap is 2.5. Your fast guys are running 41.345. The next car behind you is pitted.
608 heading the left.
Five point two.
What was that, AJ?
Keep hitting in.
Very good job. Keep whipping it. About 5 more till we pit.
Can you save me like a tenth of a lap here? Because when you crossed the pit line, you were at 4.9 laps of fuel, and if you could stretch it to 5, that would be nice. Just an extra lap to get out of it. .9.
Leaders are running 41.366.
I don't know, I think you're burning fuel actually, because now it's at 2.7 at the pit line. We'll go another extra delay, like next time by, you can look at it.
2:26 business time.
Because for some reason it's not telling me like the percentage, it's literally dropping 0.2 every time. So I can't be like when it's at 0.1. Because it just went from 2.2 to 1.9, so I don't know what that means.
We're burning a little bit of fuel per lap.
Hit this time. Hit this time. Wave them off. All right, fellas, here we come. We are 10 away, 5 away. At your mark now. Insert. Come on. You're going to leave on me, 10-4. Go.
We'll hear you getting out of there.
Outside. Clear. so you know, fast guys are running 40.905. Looking real good, man. You're catching them. The gap 9.2. P15 is the fastest car on the track, 40.637. Great lap. Hey, bud, you catch me over that. Let's get on. The gap is 1.9. Leaders on pit road. Leaders on pit road.
Go ahead, Thomas. I'm not going to...
Thank you, sir.
Leaders at 41.512. The next car behind you is pitted. Catching a brother, go get him.
621
The
fitness
gap
time.
1.4. The leaders on pit road.
Nate, bottom zero.
Thank you, Bobby.
time by will be halfway. At 589 is the leader.
End of time.
Leader's on pit road.
Thank you, Scott.
Outside. You're not that far behind them. Go get them. The interval is 2.1 and clear.
Getting out.
At 636 is the leader. Good job, buddy. Straight and smooth. You're catching them. The interval is 1.4. Fast guys run at 41.194. inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Outside is clear. Got some right side damage. Oh, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The interval is 1.6. Leader at the run of 40.823. Smooth running, get that rhythm, man. The gap is 1.7. Try to get a feel for that toad, make sure it feels okay.
How far off is your steering?
Thanks, Jason.
Come on, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there, you can do it. The gap is 3.8.
All I know is your wheels are the alignment. It looks like your steering is to the right, like a degree or so. Steering also at -6, but you're going to be loose because your wheels are out of alignment. Which I guess you're going to have to survive till we get a talk done. It says west 18 miles an hour, and I've been waiting 2 minutes to see if it stays west because it wasn't supposed to go west for another hour. So I'm not sure if it came early or not, so I'm waiting. I noticed it like 15 minutes ago, but I've been trying to get to that 145 slot to see if it's going west or if it's just like a error on the reading.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Eyes forward, man. We can get these guys. The gas is 4.
So I'll update you 2 laps where it's going. But right now it's going west 18 miles an hour.
Fast guys running 41.807.
I can confirm the wind is officially going west. It came an hour early.
Pick that pace back up, man. The gas is 9.5.
West 19 miles an hour.
Oh, man, it's time to roll here now. Let's roll. Come on. The gas is 4.5. But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me.
It's going to be hard to stretch half a lap.
Pick that pace back up, man. The gas is 8.8 side. Hi, bud. I'll around here and pit this time. Pit this time. Fucking gas it up, man. Let's go. The interval is 5.1.
Thank you, Neil.
Yes, sir.
Coming at you, fellas.
Sorry, Thomas.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, go ahead and turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B. Oh, this is going to be ugly.
I got damage, so just have to go around.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
I don't think it's my can this time.
Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4.
That's pretty wild.
Did you get a chance to see how much damage, like how long your damage was? So yeah, that's a very doable fix under a caution pit stop.
Fast guys running 41.291. Good job, buddy. Straight and smooth. You're catching them. The gap is 3.
Hey guys, let's not fight. Let's just try to keep on lead lap.
I will be in 2 laps.
Inside. Clear.
624 pitting, 624 pitting.
Clear's on pit road now. You can do this.
Guys,
You got it.
unless you have a car right up the
Yeah,
back
it's
side,
3,
there's no need to
24.
pull out and put in, please.
At 587 is the leader. Inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Outside, still there. Clear. Come on, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The gap is 3.7. Next car in front of you is pit. Fastest guys on the track are running 41.156. Leaders on pit road now. Lots of room out the back. The gap is 4.4. 2 is the leader. You're catching those guys slowly. The gap 2.7. Really gonna have to go, man. The gap is 3.9. Find it, buddy. Find that line, man. The gap 3.1. Coming up on this little couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap is 3.1. Leaders on pit road. Alright, we gotta keep going here. The gap is 2.6. Fast guys running 41.405. Pick it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The gap 2.2.
Thanks, Brian.
Coming up on this little couple tenths of lap behind you. The gap is 1.5. Inside. All clear, my man. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 40.629 inside. Still inside. Still there.
Sheridan.
Still there at your door inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. Leaders at 41.353. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Still outside. Outside clear.
Top's yours, Steve.
Looking real good, man. You're catching them. The gap 2.9. Doing a good job, man. You catch it. The gap is 1. Start getting a look at your entrance to pit road.
Thanks, Joe.
Leaders are running 41.198.
Justin Bryan, I'm pitting this time.
Couple up, pitting in front of you. Pitting in a couple. Looking real good, man. You're catching them. The interval is 4.7. That was a good little run there. Go ahead and bring it in a pit this time. Here we come, fellas. 10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark now. Go ahead and turn in, turn in. Gonna leave on me, 10-4. No, it might be done. No, maybe not.
Because I slipped through my box there.
Go, man, go. Lights. Good job, guys.
No, but that was such a fucking penalty. You were not in your box. You have fucking 3 tires outside of your box.
Outside. Clear.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Outside. Can't tell yet. All clear, my man. Your fast guys are running 41.394. front of you. Good job, bud. Nothing out the back. The gap, 2.3.
.636 heading in.
I thought it was going to be Michael McDowell, but
leader's on
fucking
pit right now.
2 to go, so it's overtime, and then you're really going to watch. But I was kind of rooting for Michael McDowell to win because that would have been $81 fucking if that didn't count, but...
Car behind you, kid. They're pitting in front of you. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear him. Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Fastest guys on the track are running 41.391. Caution somewhere. Caution. Closed. Behind the 621. We'll get you figured out here, homie. Come on, man. Yeah, come back to the garage.
See, this is when I'd want to use my fast repair, but, you know, somebody else already made me use it.
going to be your EOL, but it doesn't matter because your race is over.
I'm just glad there weren't cars coming by when I wrecked, because I hit the tire wall and it sent me all the way back up the track. I guess we can...
I'm guessing you're at too much damage. We're done.
Well, yeah, I'm missing probably all 4 of my tires. I think I am actually. Let me go look. I think I'm missing all 4 of my tires. At least my 2 fronts are disconnected. I can guarantee that, because I can see it right now.
What happens if I enter a closed pit right here?
In other news, you're going to finish 22nd.
And what is the penalty of the black flag?
Doesn't matter, I'll finish 22nd. It's not like it matters. I'm not going for points for this series. I'm just racing the special events.
Whatever iRacing decides to give you for it, mate, that's on them, okay?
Yeah, I'm missing both my front tires. But let's go back and look at the 2 incidents I've been involved in so far today. I'll look at the one where the guy came down on me in turn 1 first. Then I'll look at the other one where the guy came up and put me in the wall.
Justin, we're not going to issue you a penalty because you have the tow and your car looks wrecked, mate.
Yeah, I guess the penalty is gotta go buy some new front tires.
He basically said we're not going to issue you a penalty because your car's jumped instead.
Yeah, I penalized myself.
In case you feel the first crash was on 23.
36, you have to pass me.
I'm on lap 30 first. I'll look at that one first.
Like, I mean, you drifted up maybe like a tire's width of racetrack, but he didn't give you much space anyway. Like, if you only drifted up a tire's width, that's pretty good to be an Indy car on the inside.
Yeah, he moved like 2 lanes down. He moved way more than I moved up.
And then you can go look at lap 23, but that one's probably going to be your protest.
But see, we entered and there's like an entire half lane in between us. We get to the apex of the corner and there's still like kind of like a half car width between us. We had like a lane, now we're down to half a lane. And he just keeps coming. And I drift up just slightly because that's the nature of the Indy cars. But because he moved down so much, that's why we made contact. He didn't leave enough space.
But also, when you start looking at lap 23, you're going to notice a big difference on the position of your car compared to the position of the other guy's car. You're going to see how much space you gave on the inside and it caused a crash, and how much space the other guy gave you and you caused the crash. You can see the big difference between the two.
Well, because see, if he didn't come down, we probably wouldn't have crashed. If he's in that, like, if he's above that second seam, or at least have half his car above that seam right there, then there's no contact being made. Time for lap 23.
Where's the 58?
On turn 2.
Alright, tell me to let you by.
And I kind of wasn't paying attention to the clock, so it looks like I'm not doing any NIS this week.
Yeah, it's Texas. I wasn't too worried about it. Passing kind of sucks. But see, I'm fully above the second scheme. Giving him as much... I'm giving him the lane because he's on the inside. I'm giving him the lane. I could have came down, and I am kind of coming down, but I'm giving him the lane. And he just kind of nails right into me. Breaks off my wing and puts me right in the wall. There's no avoiding the wall when I get here because he sent me all the way up.
I mean, from that white line next to the grass, all the way on the inside, to where you're at, that's like 2 lanes right there. From like that bottom seam to that middle seam, that's like a lane and a half. So adding all that stuff on the apron technically adds a lane, so you gave him like 2 full lanes to the inside.
I practically let the field by.
He just got really tight and wrecked you. But he also, if you go back to lap 17, I think he did the same thing to...
I'll have a look at it, mate.
Well, I'm in the pits now, so we'll wait.
Yeah, start of lap 17, he did the same thing to somebody else. But that guy gave him even more space than you did. Because the guy on the outside's half a lane higher and he still wrecked him.
But see, like the crash at the Charlotte in the World 600, I didn't protest because it was partially my fault because I came up, and partially his fault because he kind of ran into me, but more my fault because I slid up. Here, I can't even put any blame on me because I gave him enough space that he needed. I literally couldn't give him any more space. If I gave him any more space, I would have been in the marbles and I would have been in the wall anyway.
Thank you.
Yes.
But see, I shouldn't have lost the lap to the fast repair. I only lost the lap because it didn't let me accelerate. So I had to click fast repair and then it took it away and let me go. But see, Jason gave him more space than I did and still got hit. Like, I'm thinking if there wasn't a car there, Sheridan would have been in the wall. And Jason wasn't the cause of this costume either. Somebody else was the cause of the wreck. Because, did you not see the guys drive over top of each other? He's trying to tow back as quickly as possible to use that fast repair. All she wrote. We got more Indy 500 later this week. We'll have some Indy 500 next week. We'll have some Indy 500 this week. Because I think we got
Fitting in.
on this week. And
Go
then
right.
Next week we have something. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, dude, I'm gonna hop out.